Hey guys, welcome to week whatever it is here on the Real DVD Watchers. On Wednesdays, Tom. The movie that I've chosen to review today is something that my friend Kat was always like, oh, you need to watch this, it has Tom Hardy in it. You'll love it. I love Tom Hardy, blah, 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 because Kat is obsessed with Tom Hardy. And, you know, everyone knows Tom Hardy from either Inception or, like, Rock and Rolla or Layer Cake. But this is the first movie where he's actually had, like, a leading role, so I was interested to see what it would be like. That movie in question is from 2009, and it's Bronson. It is directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. Or Refn? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Basically, it's about this real life guy named Michael Pearson, who later takes on the moniker of Charlie Bronson. You know, at age 19, he wanted to make a name for himself, so he went out to rob a post office. He got like $19, and he ends up spending a couple years in prison. But while he's in prison, he understands like he's truly free, and he'll never back down from anything. So of course, no prisoners try to fuck with him, but him being Charlie Bronson, he fucks around with other prisoners and whatnot. He ends up, say the movie covers 34 years of his incarceration. 30 of those years are spent in solitary confinement. And the main overall theme of this movie is very much a Clockwork Orange type theme of, no matter what you do to me, I will never back down. You can try and change me bit to bit, and I will change a little bit, but my main overall goal, my main overall spirit of personal freedom in every sense way of the form is never going to change. And for me, that's really beautiful in a lot of movies like Clockwork Orange, you know, Brazil, and Bronson, because it's really interesting to see Tom Hardy play a character that we're just so not used to seeing from him. Tom Hardy is very much calm, cool, and collective in most of the roles, but this one, Tom Hardy goes on like this wide range of emotions. Like at one point, he'll be laughing, he'll be laughing at a good time with the audience, then he'll just turn on a fucking dime, and just be like, "That's not funny." And sometimes, like, it's truly scary. I mean, Tom Hardy really has really good acting chops. And yes, you know, most people didn't only get to see it in Inception. Don't get me wrong, Inception is a great movie, and Tom Hardy's really good in that movie. But just, we didn't really get enough of Tom Hardy. He was just kind of there in Inception. So, for something like this in Bronson, you know, it's great to see him able to have such range and depth to his characters. Tom Hardy is definitely an amazingly strong actor, and just, this movie is so well put together, the way how it follows each and every different part of Charlie Bronson's incarceration. I mean, when he's just in simple jail, you know, he's revolting and having a great time because it's just him. Most of the time, he just wants to be left alone. And then once he goes to the madhouse and he's doped up, like, constantly, just the things he's going through, it's like, holy shit, how in the hell are you able to keep up with everything else? And then at the end, when he finally has, like, that weird, like, naked painting on himself, kind of, like, fight with the guards, it's really interesting. And Tom Hardy did everything. He got nude, he bulked up for this movie, and just, it's really interesting to see how far, you know, as an actor, you're willing to take yourself, because in a way, it's almost like Christian Bale in The Machinist, how Christian Bale was willing to do that to his body. Tom Hardy had to pretty much bulk just his upper body parts, and also the way how he had to be so in-depth with that character, because Tom Hardy actually met with Charlie Bronson a couple times, and it was really funny, because Charlie Bronson asked him, hey, you're going to grow up my mustache for this role, and Tom was like, no, I'm just going to get a prosthetic. When Charlie Bronson's like, I will fucking kill you if you do this movie and not grow out the mustache. So it's like, yeah, Charlie Bronson says he's going to fucking kill you. Fucking grow the fucking mustache. The set design in this movie is so well put together and everything else like that. Like it's absolutely meticulous in the way how it's done. Direction is perfect. I'm doing a video and just like the way how like the other actors around him, like in the mental hospital, it's so well put together. And there's such good use of color in this movie to very much distinguish every single point of Charlie Bronson from, you know, the beginning to end. It's such a well put together tale that just you have to see it in order to believe it. If there was a book about Charlie Bronson, you know, I definitely want to read it, because if anything, this movie, Bronson, makes you want to know more about this man's life, and it's just an overall inspirational movie of freedom. Granted, fucked up freedom like Clockwork Orange, but still freedom nonetheless. If I had to give Bronson a rating out of 10, I'd definitely give it like a 7.5, maybe even an 8. Because it was an absolutely great movie. My favorite Tom Hardy film to date. Oh, this movie is just so good. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen this yet. So that's the review for this week, guys. Thanks to everyone who watches and subscribes as always. See you later. Bye.